It's a good time, though. I got a carpet for the living room.
Nice. Big carpet, small carpet? Can't be that big.
Little one.
Oh.
That's a nice carpet, though.
Yeah, I like the color a lot.
Is that the couch from your apartment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the couch I was sleeping on for
that thing
2
is
weeks.
tough to sleep on.
Yeah, it's not good. I was like never going home for like 2 weeks because I just hated being on that couch.
Hated all of it.
Yeah. But I got a room now.
That's great.
We've got a room, and hey,
We've got a room and we're feeling good about it.
Tommy's got a room, and we've got a podcast. This is the We Cool podcast. This is a podcast where we apologize for things, we demand apologies, and we read anonymous listener apologies. I'm one of your hosts, Ryan Call. I'm joined by the crazy-haired Grant Winkles today. He looks insane. And then Tom.
I was supposed to get a haircut on Friday. Barber canceled on me.
She canceled on you?
Yeah, he.
Oh, Barbara?
Barber.
Oh, I think you said Barbara.
Barbara the barber.
Yeah.
Howdy, the name's Barbara the Barber.
Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, sit down. Sit down. Let me touch. Hey, sit down. Let me touch your hair.
And speaking with a delightful Southern accent, we're joined by our other co-host, the illustrious Tommy Bayer. Tommy, you want to say hello?
My name's Barbara the Barber, and I like to just kind of mess around with your hair for about an hour or so before I get around cutting it.
Dude, have you guys seen that video of the guy? It's like, it was a YouTube video at first, but it's telling people I'm a barber, but I'm not. He's just, he's just fucking up people's
fucks up.
Dude,
I saw a video of a white guy going into a black barber shop the other day, and he's like getting lined up, and it's just like the worst haircut you've ever seen in your entire life. And I don't know, man. I don't know if the races are ever gonna get along. Really, you see a video like that, you have faith, and then you see a video like that, you're like, damn, dude, we're so far apart.
We're so different, really.
Dude, I cut my hair. Dude, my hair's fucked up, dude, because I cut it like by myself.
Why? Why are you cutting your own hair? Who do you think you are?
Know, man.
What are you, divorced?
I mean, yeah, I am basically. Yeah, I am fucking divorced.
From
and
reality.
Here's the thing: when you go through a breakup, you just
tell us what it's like to go through a breakup, Tommy.
Listen, Ryan, you have no idea. You have no idea. But you just do like random shit that you think is gonna be good for you, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like you try to do like self-care,
but
I don't read anything about self-care, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to cut my hair.
Yeah.
That's probably what I need. And then I'm like, I guess I'm going to wear hats for 2 months.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna smoke cigs and walk around a park I've never been to before. That's the self-care that I'm gonna do.
And you're like, this did not help.
I'm gonna.
You know what?
I'm gonna write.
Smoking a half pack of Parliament Lights did not do the trick.
I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm gonna smoke a bunch of cigarettes, and then I'm gonna email the Friends Experience that I'm disabled and I need a refund.
Yeah, I'm just going to do a bunch of small manic things.
And all of a sudden I feel worse? What the fuck? What the fuck are you trying to tell me
Tommy
right
feels a little bit better right now, I bet.
Yeah, also I'm going to stay up till 4 in the morning and then go to work the next day at 8 in the morning and just really have the most messed up sleep schedule.
Yeah. Let's do a little Tommy check-in. How you feeling with everything? Better?
I feel okay.
That's good.
That
I don't know. I think
I thought there would be something.
All right.
You'd say something funny, but
I got an apology to demand. If Tommy, do you want to talk or
I don't really have anything to say.
Okay.
Good. We're doing a podcast. That's great.
No, I'm feeling good. I'm all right, dude.
That's good, man.
Time heals all wounds.
I'm having a fun time.
Mm-hmm. I'm
going on some dates.
Unless you get bit by a Komodo dragon, that doesn't. That does the opposite.
Gets worse.
That does the opposite.
Yeah.
They didn't think about Komodo dragons when they invented that euphemism.
Yeah.
I've been kind of. I'll say this. I've been kind of down bad. I went on 3 dates this week and didn't text any of them back.
Why?
And they're now mad at me.
Yeah. Yeah. Why are you not texting them back?
I don't know. I just didn't feel like it.
Did you guys? You didn't do the hanky panky, did you?
No, I haven't done the pinky stinky yet.
That's good. Because you can't have sex with someone and then not text them back. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I just went and just like met up with some ladies at a bar. It was a good time.
So hold on, are you on the apps? Is that what we're?
No, dude. Girls just DM you, and then you just hang out with them. That's the trick.
Where, on Twitter?
Yeah, Instagram, Twitter. They just DM you, and then you go, all right.
Oh yeah, you post about your breakup a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I've only posted about it once. I haven't even posted on Twitter, but yeah.
You can tell. You've been posting on this podcast quite a bit about it.
Yeah.
Here's a little advice to all the guys out there. Get off the apps.
Get a podcast.
Get a podcast, and then girls will just DM you, and then you just go hang out with them.
Yeah.
Well, and then ghost them.
Yeah, you should.
And then ghost them because
you're being upfront.
Ghost them and lose them as fans.
You're being upfront on the date though. You're like, hey, I'm in a weird place right now. So this is
a little bit. I'm mostly just joking around and
You just got to be honest. Tell them, hey,
I'm being honest.
My penis looks weird. I might be gay.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I've been doing. Yeah. Remember a couple episodes ago when I did the gay Hooters riff, and then you guys were like, "What the fuck would gay Hooters be?" I've been on stage. If a joke doesn't land, I take my phone out and I go, "Yeah, hello, gay Hooters. It's me again. I'd like to reserve one table for a sad little boy who's bombing right now. Yeah, they keep letting me up. I don't get it. Anyways,
dude, I tried doing the up riff at the end of that landlord joke.
Yeah.
And it like kind of worked, but it also made people feel bad. It was like dark because they think the plot of Up is dark. Yeah,
his wife dies.
Yeah,
I did the joke on stage about
Up happening to you.
Yeah, and that gets a big laugh when I go, yeah, that happened to me, and then I go into it, and they're like, all right, we're not on board anymore.
Dude, that rocks. I've been opening up my sets. I might have said this on the podcast, but I got the idea when we were in Wisconsin doing shows, Grant, because I had the poster with the plastic ring around my face. So I just put one of those around my face, like a beer ring, and I make my face look like all fucked up. And I'm just like, hey, man, y'all got to stop putting these in the ocean. Hey, shut up, because I keep getting stuck. I've had 3 family members die. You got to stop worrying about the turtles, start worrying about the Tommies, okay?
Yeah. Stop putting them in the ocean and the sewer, especially the sewer. Stop flushing them down the toilets.
Yeah, and it like gets in my eye, and my like eye starts watering. And I'm on stage, and then I do that for about a little longer than I should, and then I go, all right, that's a new character. It's a guy who keeps getting stuck in one of these things.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
That's fun.
Yeah. It's a fun one.
That's tough, though, because you go to the bar, you have to go, hey, do you guys have any of those plastic things?
Just going around freaking out before your set every time.
Yeah.
Fuck. No, I have one. I keep one in my backpack. just in case I want to do it.
Oh, dude.
Truly deranged.
I love comedy.
One time, dude, I actually did a show. I did Nook the other week, and my cafe show, which come to that, they're getting fun actually now. But I left it in my backpack, and I was like on stage, and I went, oh shit, I forgot a prop. Hey, everyone just chill out a little quick. I'm just gonna go get something. And then I just left, went in the back, got it, and I went, all right, this is a new thing.
That's even
not really worth it.
That's even funnier though, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. You forgot
to be like shuffling through you should keep it in a briefcase. And just have like a ton of papers and
you
stuff.
put it on the stool and then you pop the briefcase open so it's not facing the audience. Yeah.
That's really funny. I might do that.
Yeah, invest in a briefcase, Tommy. You could probably find a briefcase. Just steal one from a Hasid.
Yeah.
The one thing
that's
that
where I get all my stuff.
The one thing that they're always worried about happening to them actually happens, and it's you. You're like, I need this as a prop.
Yeah. What's that apology that you got, Grant?
It's fairly simple one. I was at this
let's dive into it.
I was at a gig last week. It was like a corporate gig. Pretty cool place. It was like a comedy room in like the upstairs of a bar in South Dakota. It's like a venue, but they're trying to get comedy started there. It's pretty cool. I think I'll be going back there. But the bartender, so I got a couple free drinks, and then I was I was buying myself some drinks. I think I got like 2 tall boys and like a Maker's Mark on the rocks. Okay, it was $14.
Nice.
Very cheap. You know, it's cheap to drink in these places. And so I tipped $6 on the $14 tab. Right,
it's a decent tip.
That's okay. You know, I wasn't.
Tip.
I was up at the bar 2 different times. It was very simple, so it's just like whatever. I'm not gonna like give her $10 or whatever. I get home 3 days later. I'm looking at my account. They charged me $30. They added $10 onto my 40% tip already. So they tipped themselves $16 on a $14 tab.
Grant's struggles with the service industry continue to get worse.
Oh, come on, dude. Tell me that is not fucking absurd. You cannot.
It's
you
insane.
can't give yourself over 100%
Grant,
tip.
at a certain point, you got to start asking yourself, what am I doing to service workers that's making them do this shit to me?
Tipping them 40%.
You gotta look inward, buddy.
My girlfriend did it at the cabin.
Jesus Christ, Grant.
Sorry.
Grant, what the fuck, dude?
You're becoming one of these guys now.
Becoming one of those guys. Grant, here's the thing. You gotta look inward.
Oh my God.
Why do service industry people hate you?
Yeah, I think you owe the service industry at large an apology.
I don't know. I had a good set. Mm-hmm. We hung out and we were like drinking after the show too, and I was here. The lady was in a bad mood. Okay, listen to this, because it was a corporate event. All right, this
I'm shaking my damn head.
I'm shaking my ass.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm shaking my penis.
Stop shaking your little white ass.
This is making me dance.
Stop shaking your little white ass.
And my penis is saying no.
Yes.
It was a corporate event. There was a construction company that rented it, and they work right next door to this bar. They own like the whole town, basically, is what it sounded like. And they all left, and me and Trevor, the guy I was there with, we were sitting there drinking with the owner after the show, hanging out, and the owner was talking with the bartenders about like settling up the company tab, and he's like, yeah, he left, and the bartender was like, did you let Joe, the owner, leave without signing this tab? And he's like, yeah, we'll settle it tomorrow. And she's like, you got to get him to sign the night of. He's drunk, he'll like throw an extra tip on or whatever. And the owner was like, well, it's a 20% tip no matter what. And she was still pissed because they probably would add more money on top of it.
Of course.
Yeah.
I got a question.
She makes $2.13 an hour.
Yes.
She needs that tip. Yeah.
I got a question. So there is automatic gratuity?
There is a 20% gratuity, but I would have been mad too if I were her, because it's like a local company, you're friends with them. And if they're like kind of drunk, there's a good chance that guy just goes, whatever, and puts $500 extra on that tip or something. You know what I mean?
It's like, really not even his money anyway.
Because in the morning, and then in the morning you go and talk to him, probably a lot less likely to do that.
Yeah.
Right?
So, Grant, they took your original tip and then they did the auto grat as well?
No. So I was on a tab separate from the company party or whatever. So I just had I just got my little drink tab going over here on the side.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his side hustle going.
Yeah, I got my side hustle going as you do at road gigs.
Mm-hmm.
And
yes.
Yeah, but so I don't know if it doesn't feel like a mistake, because
why didn't you just put the drinks on their tab?
I should have. I definitely should have done that, but I wasn't really thinking about it.
I hope more bartenders steal money from your
me?
Rich, filthy pockets.
What did I do? What did I do?
I hope more mean bartenders steal from you.
Fuck you, Tommy.
No, I'm just kidding, dude. That's messed up. I would have been kind of mad.
It was low enough so that it was like, because I talked to Trevor and he was like, and I do think I'm going to be going back there. I know it's a cool place, but he was like, do you want me to like reach out to the owner? And I was like, no, it's definitely not worth it for $10. But it's still just kind of shady and shitty. It's like, what the fuck? Like, like, I don't know.
You should tip. Okay, what about this? Go back there and spend $10 on a tab, and then tip negative $10 so it comes out to zero, and you don't owe.
I've been doing
so
that.
then you get a free.
Every time I go to Applebee's.
You tip negative, and then you can get some money back. And people don't.
Every time I go to Applebee's,
that secret.
$40 tab, negative $40 tip. I walk out.
Zero.
It's a wash.
Yep.
Zero.
Yep.
Everybody's happy.
Yep. Server gives me $40.
And then if you tip negative 50, they give you $10, and that's if you just want to make a little bit of money.
Trying to get some money while you eat.
You can't do that.
Trying to get paid to eat.
You can't do that often, though. You gotta. Let's be honest.
if there's one thing about me and Ryan, we want to get paid to eat.
Look at us. You can barely. You're gonna have to pay us if you want us to eat.
Listen, if you want me to eat at your establishment, you're gonna have to pay me a couple dollars.
And it's the waitress who has to pay me, not the owner.
Yeah. It comes out of her pocket.
I want it to come out of her $20,000 that she makes a year.
Yes. So Grant, is this helping?
It is helping. It is helping. I just wish I would have fucking talked to you guys before this all happened to me. You know, it's
because then you could have done the negative.
2020. Yeah, but you know, I will go back there.
Hindsight being 2023.
Yeah.
That's the year.
Damn, I'm still writing hindsight as 2020 on all my checks. That's crazy.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't know. Which one's better at having sex? Probably the chicken.
Yeah.
So the egg probably came first.
The egg. What do you think came first? What do you think
egg
came first,
bust
Grant?
first.
I think. Well, it has to be an egg, right? I mean, there is no.
No, because the chicken could
you're
have
not
been
thinking
a
about
mammal.
what if it's a chicken
What if a chicken gave live birth before the egg?
coming to you live,
from birth.
live. Yeah.
Live from birth. It's not an egg. It's a baby. Oh, did we already talk about this? When you guys think of yourselves before you was born, do you
Before you was born.
do y'all think of yourself as a sperm or an egg?
Sperm.
Sperm here too.
Sperm dog.
I was a sperm.
I would be
Yeah,
interested to
I
ask
got that wrong.
women
Dog sperm.
if they think, oh yeah, I think of myself as a dog sperm because my mom loves dogs. That's why I look like this. Yeah, I would. That's a joke, by the way. My dad pounds. My dad pounds my mom's pussy.
Ew.
I don't know if they still do, but maybe
They probably do.
Maybe. Right in, Mom.
We should ask. Right in.
A lot of people say, you know, the sex drive it goes up.
I don't know.
Once you're older like that.
It goes up like the damn movie.
When one of you dies. That's what that dude was doing. He was looking for his wife's pussy. He was scouring the world for his wife's pussy.
And we've all been there.
Yeah. When they buried her, he was like, her pussy too?
I have a question. Isn't the egg just like the home where like the sperm goes to?
No, the egg just is chilling. The egg becomes the baby, though. The sperm
But the
fertilizes the egg, and then the egg's like, oh, what up? This dude's here. Now I'm going to turn into something else entirely. But the
I
sperm,
thought the egg was just like a little house that the sperm goes in there to grow.
and it fucks it up.
Just to chill out.
Yeah.
Just kind of set up shop, kick back.
yeah,
How
it's
does
like a cocoon.
How does
you know?
the sperm know to go to the egg? Isn't that crazy? I feel like
Yeah.
if I was a sperm, I guess I was a sperm, so I knew to go to the egg. But if it was me now, I think I would get lost.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be asking the other sperms like, "Yo, where is the egg?"
Yeah.
Because I think I
I'd
took
be
a wrong turn.
I'd be sowing doubt. I'd be like, yo, there's no egg.
Yeah, I don't even think. I think
there's
she's,
no egg,
yeah.
dude. What?
Imagine
You
how
believe in that? This guy believes in the egg.
Yo,
This guy believes in egg.
Grant's dumbass would probably get lost. You know what I mean?
Imagine how mad you would be if you're a sperm and then there's like a contraceptive being used, you know, because you're like swimming your ass off and you're in first place. You're like, it's going to be me, dude. I'm going to fertilize the egg. It's going to be me. And then you just hit a fucking condom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the T thing. What does the T thing do? How does that stop the sperms?
I think it's like a chemical.
Is it like giving a cross
Oh,
to
you
a
mean
vampire where you're like,
Yeah.
get away, get away, get away from the egg, you fucking Satan scum.
Yeah. Well, so you can just, a lot of women don't know this, but you can just put a clove of garlic up your pussy and that will defend sperm away.
Yeah. Or put a flashlight in there.
Yeah. You can
What's that do?
Well, vampires are afraid of light.
No, they aren't.
Yes, they are.
They're not afraid of light. They get harmed by sunlight.
Well, big whoop.
Well, that's this. Yeah. That's
yeah,
very similar.
that's
No,
called.
no.
That's not being a vampire. That's called being white. Oh, got him.
Wow.
Yeah. I think if us three were sperm, we would have a pretty good podcast still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sperm cast.
Sperm cast.
Yeah. Who do you think out of the three of us? Who do you think would reach the sperm first?
For sure, me, man.
Oh, not you, Tommy. Definitely not you. We would trick you.
Dude,
I feel like Tommy's probably the fastest out of all of us.
Oh, I
though.
disagree. I bet I'm way faster than Tommy.
Really?
Yeah.
not a chance.
I bet you, dude. Okay, in the summer, if
We'll
you
have
come
a
back to
foot race.
Minneapolis, let's have a foot
We're gonna
race.
race.
I will annihilate you, Tommy.
Dude, 40-yard dash,
Yeah.
you're getting smoked,
No.
and long distance, you're getting smoked.
Dude, I ran like a 4.5 in high school. I was really fast. I think I still am too. I was like
10
an
years
athlete.
ago.
Yeah, dude, I'm still really fast. Easily, I would beat Tommy
that was
in
in
a sprint?
1986, Ryan.
in a sprint. Easily. Yeah, dude, Top Gun just came out. That's what taught me how to run. I watched.
Tom Cruise does look good running.
Mm-hmm.
He runs in a lot of films.
Yeah, I actually run in slow motion. I run a 12-minute mile. Or that would still be pretty fast, actually.
No, a 12-minute mile is not
No,
fast.
12-minute mile is bad.
10-minute mile.
You don't even know.
A 10-minute mile is not okay either, really.
No, 10-minute
like a
mile
good-
is...
Like 8-minute mile is like a
Yeah, if you're
decent
trying to go
pace.
fast. But I'm saying like 10-minute mile. If
I
you're
run
just
I run
running.
3... I do 3 miles, and I run each one 8 minutes.
All right,
That's good.
Well, I'm just telling you, sprint, I will annihilate.
I got
you.
close to a 6-minute mile in high school.
Nice.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. I'd be curious. Maybe we can set up some sort of decathlon type event for the three of us.
Well, what kind of swimmers are you guys? Because that's what
You
that
can
would be
swim
with
okay.
sperm. You'd be swimming.
I beat you in this swimming when we were at the hotel.
I think you did, but you swim regularly.
When did we do that? What hotel?
This was me and Tommy
Me and
and
Ryan
me.
were doing a show. This was years ago.
You
was a
guys
few years
raced
ago.
swimming?
Yeah,
Dude, we argued, I think, for an hour in the car who's faster.
swimming.
Who's a faster swimmer? I smoked you. It
I
wasn't
really,
even close.
I have no idea where I fall like swimming speed.
By the way,
I don't-
Tommy's lying. I actually beat him when we were swimming.
No, dude.
I
It was
beat
like
him so bad.
I like, dude.
How many
were done.
like physical games and contests have you two had between the two of you?
I beat the shit out of Tommy in Fargo because he ripped my shirt.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, well, if it comes to like a fight, I'm getting fucked up. But in everything physical, I can jump higher. I can run faster.
You cannot run faster than me.
I'm more coordinated.
Disagree. You're not more coordinated than me.
Yeah, bro, you throw a
is
football
great.
like a fucking girl.
What? We've never.
Yeah,
I don't
you're-
think we've even.
You don't. You're not smooth. You're not nice with it.
No,
wow.
disagree. Hard disagree. Have we ever even thrown a football?
Yeah, we were tossing something, and you're too jolty.
Did we
No.
play football ever? that day when we were?
You're full of shit, Tommy.
Damn, dude.
I'm not full of shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling it
This
how
is
it
getting
is.
contentious. I'm glad there's an ocean separating us right now because otherwise,
I would throw a football so hard at Tommy. if we were in the same room, I would smoke
Yeah, and
him in the head.
I'll fucking catch it with
No,
one hand.
It would go through your head. That's how angry I am.
What the fuck,
I put so much zip on it, it would go straight through Tommy's head.
right through his mouth.
Yep. Just knock all of his teeth out. It would be a perfect
What the-
spiral.
That's literally.
And I
fucked
would
up,
throw it
dude.
off balance too. I'm not even like properly.
yeah, you're like
Yeah.
you're scrambling.
I'm going Mahomes. Yeah.
You're in the pocket.
Yeah. No, I'm out of the
Getting
pocket.
Grant's.
yeah,
Grant's
I'm
sacking
chasing you down. I'm applying pressure.
I'm side arming it directly through Tommy's head. Yep.
To
Well, I
Clay,
think
who's
that's pretty
open
fucked up.
behind
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, and then Clay would
I think
catch
that's
it
pretty messed up,
for
dude.
the touchdown. Well, don't talk shit about my throwing mechanics.
Yeah, we'll settle this summer.
Oh, I'm gonna
I had a really
smoke
good
you
time.
in a race.
I had a really good time. Me and my boys got out and just played some baseball last summer, and it was super
It's
fun.
fun.
Just like
Did you play baseball growing up?
I did, yeah.
See, I stopped after t-ball.
I played soccer and baseball were my sports. Yeah, it was baseball. Baseball is fun. It is a boring game, you know.
It's like a good middle ground between golf and any other real sport.
Yeah. Yeah, now
Like
golf is my shit. For real though, we should all go golfing together. I think you would
You
have
guys
a good,
would-
you
you
would
guys-
have a good time.
Yeah, because I'm bad at it. Did I ever
Yeah.
tell you guys about the time I bowled a 7?
Yeah, but we're bad. Everyone's bad.
You bowled a 7.
Yeah, but I'm like at these kind of
You what?
games, I'm
He bowled
outrageous.
a 7.
Like golf, bowling, I'm outrageously bad.
He's got no coordination. This guy.
Disagree. I've got so much coordination.
Dude, I've bowled like a fucking 200. I bowled like 220 before.
All right, but that
like
doesn't mean anything for coordination. That just means you know how to bowl.
I don't know.
I'm just good at stuff.
Yeah. Well,
See, I'm about to walk out of the podcast because I genuinely, when Tommy gets like this, it's infuriating.
Hold on.
He's like, no, I'm just better than everybody.
No. There is like
You're not.
No, but there is a
You're a
people who are
lanky
like
noodle who's unathletic.
there are people who are like superficially good at a lot of things. You know, like who can just kind of like I have this one friend who could do. Remember those things that have one wheel on each end and you have to like hula? They're called ripsticks. They're like, can you ride one of those, Tommy? I bet you.
Yeah,
can.
I can kickflip on one of those.
Yeah, see, he's good at.
I can skateboard. I do stuff.
He's good enough.
I'm not
that if you watch him for 10 minutes doing one of these things, you go, "Oh my god, that guy's kind of talented." And then if you stick around any longer, you're like, "Oh no, he's got brain damage."
No, I'm not great. I'm not good. I'm not great at any one thing in particular. I just can kind of do a little bit of some stuff.
Yeah,
like reading.
Yeah, I can do a little bit of reading. I can. Yeah.
All right.
I think it's fair to say.
this is why Dana broke up with you. Because you have this attitude.
Okay. Let's do.
All right. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm actually stinky and bad.
You don't have to put yourself up by putting others down. Okay, Tommy?
I'm not. You're right.
Okay. We got some anonymous apologies. We got some people writing in a little bit. Somebody did DM us on Instagram and say that they wanted more fireside chats from Ryan to start episodes. So
I feel like I'm going to run out of things to say. That's all I had to say.
Well, yeah, it didn't seem like you really had all that much to say in that one either.
I didn't have anything to say.
Okay. All
right.
I like the fireside chat.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Okay, here's one. I do not want another pod with Lester publicly abusing Kagan.
Fair.
Maybe if it was live and one of them hides in the back like Maury, but otherwise it is too sad. Sad face.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
that was a lot. I don't think that was good of us to do.
That was not a good episode.
Okay,
It wasn't very fun to do in person. It was bad.
I thought it was pretty fun in person. It was.
I had no idea it was gonna be that crazy.
I think you guys are feeling guilty because you piled on a little bit.
I don't feel guilty at all. I think we tried to do our best to turn it into a good show, and I think Lester's just out of control. He's a wild dog, and someone's got to put him down.
He's wild, dude.
Someone's got to put that dog down.
Maybe Zach will fucking freak out and kill him one day, like in some movie like that, you know, where somebody finally snaps.
and then our podcast has to be introduced as court evidence.
Dude, I'll get up there and testify.
We can
on
finally
Zach's
say
behalf.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just excited. We're just hyped to be in court. We're like, dude, we have so many bits prepared for this.
We should just go to court and just to see what all the fuss is about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're like, who's going up first? We gotta like coordinate our responses and all the beats of our testimony.
Yeah, we're arguing over who gets to go first.
Can you object in court? Can you go as someone just sitting in the audience?
No.
Can you just go, hey, I object,
hey, nah,
like a wedding?
Nah.
And then what happens
before
when you do
they
that?
before they do the sentence, they go, unless anyone in the crowd objects, we are going to put this guy
like
to
a
death.
wedding.
Yeah, and then you go, I object. I don't.
And then the guy goes free.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Unless
more
anyone
people should
thinks
do
he's
that.
not guilty.
Well, that is kind of what Pontius Pilate did with Barabbas, right? It was like Jesus and Barabbas.
Totally, we get that reference.
Well, you know, he kind of just asked the crowd. He was like, hey, I'm going to let one of these guys go. This guy is like a child murderer, rapist, and then this guy is Jesus. Who do you guys want me to let go? And they're all like, the rapist! Free the rapist!
Dude, Pontius Pilate, that's kind of a hard name. Like that.
Yeah.
That goes crazy.
Yeah.
You don't meet any guy's name. You don't. I would love to meet someone named Pontius.
He sounds like a drill rapper or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's another one. If you want to,
And also, really quick, we won't do another one of those episodes, right?
Yeah, I would prefer us not to. I think we're fine to maybe have them on separate, but people don't like Mike. My mom hates Mike.
Yeah, people did not like Mike. Not like Mike.
He didn't.
What about that
Yeah.
movie?
And it stars Mike Lester, and it's kids that are like, don't want to be like that guy.
And it starts with a Zach. His body's hanging from
the telephone pole.
the wire because he got thrown up there.
He's still alive. He's squirming around.
He's just hanging by his underpants on the telephone
It's like,
wire. Mike, what the fuck,
Mike,
dude?
let me down. My mom's
Not
gonna
like
wonder
Mike.
where I am.
All right. Well, it was an experiment, and we did get results. So I'm not gonna necessarily say it was totally a bad thing.
No,
all
it was
maybe
totally
the product was
thing.
bad, but we got a result.
Everything
so that
was
is the
bad.
point of an experiment.
But the result wasn't good. It wasn't a good
That's
result.
okay. That's okay. I mean,
But it's all about the journey, right? That journey sucked. Like that journey was a horrible journey.
Yeah, that was a stressful path.
Every part of that sucked. Like the journey, the outcome, the response, all of it bad.
yeah, dude, and it was hard to edit.
Mike's one
You're
of those
telling
comics
me.
where I don't know when he's joking and when he's not. I just have no clue.
I mean, he was joking the whole time, but he's just insane. He's a lunatic.
But he kept saying, "I am not joking."
Yeah, I know. That doesn't help when you're like, is this guy joking? And he's like, I'm not.
He's like, "I'm really pissed,"
Yeah,
and
you're
I'm
like,
like, "What?"
Yeah, you're like, why would you be pissed?
The problem is
Zach just gave you a fuck ton of Reese's peanut butter cups. Why are
Yeah,
you so
Zach's
angry?
literally so nice.
Mike's a good actor as well, which makes it difficult to when an actor won't drop character. It's fucked up actually. I don't like it. Can you imagine dating an actor? How fucking hard that would be.
No, because I'm not gay. Otherwise,
I would
sure.
date an actress.
Yeah.
Also, Mike actively scares me.
Yeah.
When he just walks into a room, I'm just like, oh my god, this guy's gonna.
If you don't know what we're talking about, it's a episode that we put out 6 weeks ago called Pod Therapy. Go check it out. See if
don't
you can
check it out. It's
well,
not
no,
worth
I
the
mean, if
listen.
you're curious what we're talking about, that's what it is. But okay, go to wecoolpodcast.com to submit or demand your own anonymous apology.
That's just such a funny plug to be like we just spent the last 5 minutes talking about how shitty this was, and then we're like, by the way, if you want to listen to it,
Dude, if people
you
are just
can.
listening for the
Yeah,
first
I know,
time,
I
they're
know.
just like, who the fuck? What are they talking about?
yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Because we're two. Well, I don't know if we're two, but when I'm listening to a podcast and I just started, or if I'm showing somebody a podcast and it's too self-referential,
Yeah.
you just immediately you're like, oh, this is why people can't listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
Is because
It's
nobody
serialized.
explains anything.
Yeah.
Go submit or demand your own apology. This is a short one, but it's it's interesting. I'm sorry, I really did in high school pour a shamrock shake in your car while you were working at McDonald's. That's all this is. This sounds like very interpersonal. Sounds person to person.
You think dumped? You think this person dumps it?
Yeah, I poured a shamrock shake in your car while you were working at McDonald's. So I'm guessing maybe there's two people who work at McDonald's or I don't know. Sounds like a revenge.
Unless
Yeah.
you got the Shamrock Shake from a different McDonald's.
Yeah. Or that McDonald's, or if somebody's working there, you go through the drive-through and then dump it in their car.
Yeah.
That's pretty sinister to get
Is that
to buy a Shamrock Shake from somebody.
Do you think this is a friend-to-friend thing, or do you think this is this sounds like a breakup thing, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, especially if you're apologizing for it, years
some-
later anonymously. Because if it's a prank friend to friend, it's you're going to do it and then fuck with the person over what happened, right?
I don't know, man. That would fucking really piss me off.
Yeah.
If I went into my car and there was Shamrock Shake,
if one of you guys did that to me and then you told me about it, I would beat the shit out of you.
Well,
or I would at least be really angry.
I would
with you.
I would never do that.
I'd be really upset with you for a while.
I wouldn't. I don't think I would ever do that to anybody.
Because what's the prank there? It's hey, I ruined your the inside of your car.
It's this is an act of malice. Is what it sounds like. An act of aggression.
It's good that this person's apologizing.
This person better check the statute of limitations on anonymous apologizing.
Yeah. Because we do have a duty
pretty
to
crazy.
report.
We report every one of our apologies to the police.
We call 911 as soon as we stop recording.
after every episode, and they go, Guys, stop. There's nothing
These guys
here.
again.
Yeah.
Do you guys?
We
do
have
you
a
guys
special tip line.
Do you guys fuck with Shamrock shakes?
Not really. I don't think they're. I think they're so overrated.
Yeah, I don't think they're that. good
I've
either.
never had one.
You like a strawberry shake? That's my favorite kind
Strawberry
of shake.
shake's pretty
Usually
good.
it's strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate's
I
too
go
much.
chocolate. I think vanilla.
Chocolate's too
I
much.
like
I
a
like
vanilla
vanilla.
shake,
Vanilla's a little bland for a shake.
Yeah. But strawberry. See, strawberry to me, I feel like it's repetitive, which is one of your things.
You think vanilla
Strawberry
doesn't get repetitive?
sound a little fruity to me. I don't know about that.
Call it fruity, whatever it is, but I like what I like.
That sounded a little. I mean, you might have to pause on that one.
I'm not going to
Really
pause.
quick.
I'm going to keep going because
Are you gonna fast forward?
even if it
Don't
makes
fast
me
forward.
even if it makes me gay, I love strawberry shakes. And I don't care what Stonewall I have to go to.
All right, dude. Get off the table.
For too long, my people have been held down for liking strawberry shakes and been called gay for it. And then been told to apologize.
You can only get a Shamrock in March, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the. I think it's Patty's Day.
Yep. For gay pride.
I don't really fuck with shakes
They're
almost
fine.
ever.
A shake is such a good way to get fat, though.
I feel like that's true.
It's like every time you get a shake, because it's always when you get a shake, you're getting a burger, you're getting fries, you're probably getting a regular drink. It's like you already have so much to eat.
Yeah.
That what do you need the shake
Dude,
for?
it's so funny how Americans combine bad foods. Like
It's
you
insane.
get burger, fries, and a shake. You get pizza and wings. Like
yeah. It's like, and then
Fucking
we're like,
rocks,
yeah,
dude.
why are we all dying of cancer and having heart attacks at 42?
it's just like you take the fries and dip them in the Frosty. Like
So fucking insane.
Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I've gotten a shake.
no.
That would ruin my day.
I probably had one within the year.
If I had that much ice cream at like 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think a shake's a day end kind of thing. It's like a little treat.
But I'm always like, I'm just gonna get like, which I rarely do this too, but like ice cream. I'll just get like scoop of ice cream, you know.
The one scoop?
Yeah, typically I'll go one scoop or like, one scoop on a cone or something like that. Yeah.
What kind of flavor are you getting there?
I normally go for like something with like a vanilla base and then some
Solid.
sort of like caramel or chocolate mix-ins. Like I don't really go for the fruity.
I usually get Ben and Jerry's penis flavored ice cream.
Cock flavored ice cream.
Is that the one with the dick in the core? The whole
There's just a
core
bunch
is
of
dick?
penis chunks.
Oh,
There's a bunch of foreskin chunks. I usually get Ben and Jerry's penis chunky,
It's unethically sourced foreskins.
but that's just me. I'm just a guy.
Yeah. They got
I'm just a guy who likes that sort of stuff. What about you, Ryan? What do you get?
Do you get that too?
I'm not a big topping guy. If I'm going vanilla, I'll maybe do like a little bit of strawberry syrup or something or some cherries in there. And then if it's just regular old ice cream, I like either pistachio or a little bit of cotton candy. People shit on you
Whoa.
as an adult for getting cotton candy ice cream, but it's like, because they're like, that's a kid flavor. Kids love cotton candy. And it's like, yeah, that's who this is made for, dude. They know their shit. That's why they like it, is because it's the best flavor.
The kids figured it out.
Yeah, they're not wrong. Like they're right for liking that. Yeah, it makes your mouth blue. You're gonna have to answer some questions when you go to the bank later today.
And as well you should.
Yeah. It looks like you sucked off a Smurf. Okay, but
Going to the bank with blue.
just
Just going to
over
the
your mouth.
just going to the bank dressed as one of the blue guys, like the
Blue Man Group. Yeah,
The blue guy.
just being
blue
like
guys.
and depositing like a $7 check.
Dude, what if they were called the blue guys?
Yeah, what? So let's roll with this. Let's run with this.
The world would be so different.
Whoa.
The world would be so damn different.
Whoa, man! I'm trying to even imagine what if they were called the Blue Guys.
The blue guy.
Ladies and
Yeah, what if
gentlemen,
The blue guy.
Blue guys.
It's like
Ladies and gentlemen, these guys are blue.
there's no difference in the world. This is Mandela effect
We
right
will
here.
not go to war with Iraq because
What about-
they are named the Blue Guys and not the Blue Man Group.
Ladies and
2004.
gentlemen, 9/11 did not happen because they are called the blue guys.
Osama bin Laden was a big Blue Guys fan. He's like, we can't blow up. We can't
Yeah.
blow up 9/11. The Blue Guys lived there.
That is great, man. That is crazy that a bunch of guys were just like, we got to be blue. We have to play our music blue.
Yeah, and I'd like to be at the board meeting where they decided the name of that group, right? How long did that meeting take? 30 seconds?
Probably, I would say weeks, man, because they were like, all right, we're either going to be the blue guys, the blue homies,
Blue boys.
blue boys.
Blue homie Quan.
Mm-hmm. The blue
homie Quan.
The blue balled boys. The blue ball boys.
The blueberries.
The blueberries would be fun.
Yeah.
And then they were dressed like blueberries. like the fruit
They already
of the loom.
are, my man.
But the fruit of the loom, you know?
Yeah. Or is Veruca Salt the one who blows up like a blueberry in Willy Wonka?
Maybe.
I don't know her name, but there is a woman. There is a girl who does that.
Yeah, sorry, but that's baby shit, so I don't know the answer to that.
And yeah.
But you love cotton candy ice cream.
I love cotton candy ice cream, but that's baby shit.
That's so funny to me.
Try it, dude.
You have all these austere flavors. You're like, I like pistachio or vanilla.
Pistachio is super underrated.
Or cotton candy.
I think you were like also just like, I don't know, I'm pretty basic, man. I like just pistachio ice cream or cotton candy. I'm pretty straightforward.
It is. It's literally the most basic you can be because pistachio is a really underrated flavor.
I agree. I'm not.
And cotton candy is just like a true joy of a flavor. Dude, go after the podcast, go get yourself a little bit of cotton candy ice cream. You're going to be like, you know what? Ryan's right. This does taste delicious.
Do you like cotton candy?
It's fine.
Yeah.
But the artificial flavoring better than the cotton
Here's
candy.
the thing. I don't like cotton candy.
I mean, neither do I, and I don't really
fine.
feel like it has a flavor, really.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
I'm telling you.
No, I've
sugar.
had cotton candy flavored ice cream. It's good.
It's
all right.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Go get you some cotton candy ice cream after this.
Okay.
Where do you even go?
The store.
The baby idiot store?
Yeah, you go to the baby idiot store.
Babies are us.
You go to the baby
Babies
idiot
are
store, and Tommy, you're gonna see a bunch of pictures of you hung up. And
all right. Well, if I'm going there, I'm taking those down. That's
no, you can't. They're
that's the
bolted
first
to
thing
the
I
wall.
do. What the fuck?
They've
They have
nailed
child safety attachments.
They've nailed them to studs. You can't take them down
What if you?
I'm child safety proof in my entire apartment because
because I can't trust myself.
Cave's girlfriend
I'm-
might come over.
because what?
Because Cave's girlfriend might come over.
Yeah, and we know that she gets
Gets into the
underage.
chemicals under the sink.
I've been childproofing my apartment for my own damn good. Because
I don't know what's gonna happen if I get into those cleaning chemicals.
yeah, man.
Listen, I don't know what. If I get into the top drawer, there's a lot of treats up there. There's a lot of cookies,
Yep.
and I'm not allowed to have those.
You guys, I don't know why I keep buying them. I'm not allowed to have them. Do you guys remember Mr. Yuck? Is that a thing for you guys? It was like a sticker that you could get, and you would put it on any like harmful chemicals in your home for your kids.
No,
Put it on
I
an apple?
I didn't ever. No.
That's what happened in my childhood.
Yeah.
I'm definitely afraid of apples.
No, I would just go to the garage and sniff a little bit of gasoline, and then the sun would yell at me,
I like the smell of nail polish.
like every boy growing up.
Do you guys like that smell? Nail polish?
Not particularly. What do you like about it? Like it's sweet?
Is that why you painted your fingers?
Yeah, well, no. I didn't paint my fingers either.
Yeah, right.
Kelly
Yeah,
Kelly
right,
painted all
Grant.
5 of my fingers on this
Yeah,
hand.
right.
She
Yeah,
painted all
dude.
5 of my fingers on this hand, and she's like, "No, we need to take some of that off. It looks like your mom's hands." And I was just like, "Oh,
Yeah, you do got your mom's hands, Grant.
Yeah, you got
hold
mommy
your hand.
hands. Boy, you got some mommy hands.
You got some mama hands, Grant.
let me see what those mama hands do."
Those are some nice mama hands you got there. Boy. All right.
I wanted to
right.
I wanted to ask you guys something, but I forgot.
It's all good, man.
We got anything else? Otherwise, I think I need to.
Oh, you
hit
got to
the
get
road.
out of here early again.
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row.
I just.
What do you got going on?
What
do
can
you
I
got going
say?
on now?
Literally nothing. I just don't want to be here any longer
Yeah.
because Tommy insulted my athleticism.
You're very athletic. I just said I'm more coordinated.
I disagree. I think you got further to go for your limbs, whereas me, my limbs are right there. You know, so I don't. The coordination is all natural.
You got
baby.
further to go with your.
Yeah, you got further to go. You got further for that neural message to go down your body. Whereas me, it's just like, boom, got it. I can do it right now. Yours is like, ooh, whoa, I gotta go around the elbow now. Whoa, I'm almost at the.
What's this? Another elbow.
I'm almost at the arm wrist or the arm ankle now.
Well, how do you explain like Kevin Durant or any basketball player who has long limbs?
They are insane athletes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're like a fine athlete, but you're not like those guys. Those guys are insane.
Those guys are insane.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe we'll do a little Olympics.
Dude, let's do a Special Olympics.
Maybe we'll do a special.
Ryan and Tommy Special Olympics.
Sorry.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right.
We will do this. Maybe we could, yeah.
Maybe we could make some money off this. That's what Grant was just thinking. Maybe there's a way we could.
Yeah,
'cause
Grant,
we all know
Grant
what-
would love to dip his pockets.
We all know what a cash cow the real Special Olympics are. So we'll see if we can get it.
Maybe we could get some local businesses to donate to
see
our
there's
special.
angles to be worked here, my boys. There's angles, there's palms to be greased and angles to be
They
worked.
might let us in the Special Olympics because we have ADHD.
And then you guys would actually find out that neither of you are athletes.
Yeah, we're like, dude, these guys are freaks.
They're so
athletically, yeah. All right.
Okay, man. Well, enjoy the rest of your week.
All right, guys. It was good seeing you.
It's always a pleasure.
See you, man. I'm sorry about insulting your athleticism.
I appreciate the apology, but I will not accept it at this time.
You can't blame him for needing some time to cool off, Tommy. That's
you gotta. He's gonna need a week on this one.
Yeah,
and I get it. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I am glad that we've got a guest lined up to take care of the rest of what would truly be a very awkward ending to this podcast because of what's been said so far here today. So without further ado, let's welcome in our guest, Flumbo the Boy Genius.
All right. Hello. It's good to be here.
What's up, Flumbo?
My name's Flumbo the Boy Genius.
Where are you from?
I am from Germany.
Okay. Born and raised, or
No.
Okay.
I was born in California, but I'm from Germany spiritually.
Okay. What's that accent though?
English. Because
you spend time there?
No, I've just learned about this accent. I started watching the Harry Potter movies, and I said I really like the way those guys talk, so I'm
Nice.
gonna try to do it.
Cool.
Right.
It's good.
That's cool. So, what accent did you have like growing up? Like,
Oh, just like a Chinese one,
oh.
like I would do.
did you grow up? Wait, did you grow up in like Chinatown in San Francisco?
No, I
or
didn't.
something?
I just grew up. I was very racist as a child. I was one of the most racist children. But you learn. You learn a lot about yourself. Growing up.
How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. Sorry.
I'm glad you asked. I'm 7 years old.
Oh my god. Oh, the Boy Genius. I should have known.
Yep, I'm 7.
Wait. So,
But I like to think
when did you?
in a lot of
when did you
ways. Well, real quick. In a lot of ways. Excuse me. In a lot of ways.
Oh, sorry.
I'm 7, but it's like dog years. So really, I'm more like 56.
But no, is it like? Wouldn't you be 1 then?
No, because I've lived 7 human years, but mentally, I'm like a dog. I have like a dog's brain.
You'd also it'd be 49.
Basically, like 49. Thank you, Grant.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you.
problem. Well, you're 7. I can't expect
Yeah, I'm
you to know your
only 7
multiplication
or
tables.
49, depending on.
I guess how
on
you
the-
look at how you want to look at it.
How do you want to look at it?
Like where do you
And
go?
well, I'm just gonna say, in what ways do you have a dog's brain?
It's a great question. Mainly just the way I process time and the way it passes. But also, I just love fucking dogs. I love having sex with dogs.
Jesus.
Yep. But hey, I'm only 7 or
That's-
49.
That makes it worse. Does it?
That's crazy.
I feel like it makes it worse that it's a child. But
Maybe one day people will be listening to this and think, wow, those podcast hosts are very unaccepting
yeah.
of someone
Maybe.
else.
Well, I just
Well, we're not. We're accepting you. We're just talking about
wanting
how
to-
people might.
Tommy's on the Zoom. So I guess maybe it's a similar situation, but sitting next to you in the room with you,
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, and I'll share
Yes,
this with
we
you,
are doing
Tommy.
that.
You do not have the aura of a 7-year-old. You have
That's
the aura
because
of
I'm
a
also
49-year-old.
I'm also
man.
49.
Yeah,
yes,
it's like you kind of have more like elder statesman type. You know, I feel there's a gravitas to you that I wouldn't. I'm surprised you're 7 years old.
Yeah, I love the Beatles.
Yeah.
Is that why you have the accent as well? Is it because of the Beatles?
No, it's
and also
literally.
Harry
I
Potter?
didn't even know those guys spoke like that until after I watched Harry Potter, because I was watching Harry Potter, and then somebody said to me, you know, the Beatles, they also talk like these guys, and I said, really?
You said great.
Interesting, because I love Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
What makes you a boy genius?
Well, I'm a musician. I'm a singer-songwriter.
Okay.
And it's just the name. So, Flumbo the Boy Genius. Yeah. So,
what kind of name is Flumbo?
it's Greek. I'm Greek originally. I'm from ancient Greece.
Wait,
Spiritually,
you have 4 different.
You're Greek. You're spiritually German.
Well, no. Spiritually,
and he spoke in a Chinese accent until the age of what?
But you hail from California.
as a child.
When
I
did
was
you?
a child.
Well, you still are a child. So how are you partitioning your childhood?
That was so long ago, because you think about it, I've only lived
It was like
7
middle
years.
age for you.
So yeah, maybe. You know, it seems like a lifetime ago, but it would probably be a year ago.
That's when you were racist, speaking exclusively with a Chinese accent.
Probably last year, yeah, sometime.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
And
that's
for
incredible.
you to describe your racism as kind of all-encompassing is what it sounded like. I'm guessing it was
Incredibly racist.
Yeah, I'm guessing it wasn't like a low-key Chinese accent.
No,
I'm
it was
guessing
very offensive.
Flagrant.
Mm-hmm.
What did your parents do growing up?
Well, my parents.
Well, you're still growing up.
They're still growing up too, because they're
How old are they?
They're teenagers.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
They're
What?
14 and 32.
So wait,
years?
which one's 14 and which one's 32?
I think you can guess. Let's just say
Okay.
Oh.
So wait, if you're 7, that means one of your parents had you when they were 7.
And the other was 24.
well, or the other way around. You know.
Well, yeah, we didn't say.
I wasn't.
Can I?
Yeah, the other way
Can
around.
someone
If
give
you say
birth to-
2 unknown things, you could always just reverse them.
It could
and have
be
it
either or.
You go A
Yeah.
equals B. You go, well, also B equals A. That's not like a own.
Mm-hmm. My mother is a general in
He's
the
a boy.
military, and then
As a general.
my father.
Which military? U.S.
The United States.
Okay.
Military.
Which branch?
All of them. She's
damn.
the biggest of them all. And then my father.
What do you mean she's the biggest?
She's the biggest general. And then my father just graduated from middle school.
Damn.
That sounds.
So your dad was 7 when he
What-
impregnated your mom?
Yeah, me dad was 7.
Damn.
He impregnated my mom.
Your mom.
My mom.
Your mom messed up for that one, bro.
Yeah, well.
That is kind of messed up. What kind of music do you make?
Singer-songwriter type stuff.
Okay. It's like a
Interesting.
little kind of.
So that could be anything.
Yeah, it's very indie. I do everything myself. I make my own beats, and I also sing.
Okay. Like, can you give a genre other than singer-songwriter?
It's
Like,
tough to. Do you want me to? Oh shit! Do you want to just hear
Do you have a track?
some of my? I'll give you the names of some of the songs that I've been working on. How about that?
That'd be fine.
All right.
Yeah.
The crime of my love for you went unsolved again. Today I was diagnosed with being in love with you today, girl. You just got elected dictator of my heart, baby, and it's a genocide. I was sentenced to...
Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. These are different songs that I've written.
Right. Yeah. Could you give us a little taste of what one of the genocide one? What does that one sound like?
Well, because you just got elected dictator of my heart, baby, and here's a genocide.
Sounds kind of like some like power ballads.
Yeah. It sounded like Creed a little bit. You kind of went.
Yeah. Sounds
We'll
like
take-
kind of Creed and Van Halen.
elected in my heart. Well, you
Or
know,
Soundgarden.
it's hard because I use a lot of auto-tune. And
Okay.
so when we don't have that, it
I feel like
sounds,
that would make it easy.
sounds a lot different.
Do you
Okay.
rap at all?
Oh, yeah, I rapped a lot.
a rap so much. One of my best rap songs is called "I Was Sentenced to Death for Being Found Guilty of Being in First Degree Love with You, Sweetie."
Sounds like they're all kind of
Yeah, there's.
they're like in the second person. Like these are directed to somebody. Is there somebody? Do you have a muse?
Yeah,
is there somebody you're writing to?
All of these songs are about my dad. I feel
The
like
14-year-old.
I feel like there was a school shooting in my heart the first time we kissed at lunch, babe.
This is your dad.
This next one,
This is you and your dad kissing at lunch.
well, just whatever it means to you.
Like these are
do the-
specific.
a
can you
song
rap?
is going to mean
but
something.
they're specifically to your dad.
Yes, I wrote these thinking about my dad.
Okay.
Can you rap?
Oh yeah. When
I
I
know.
first,
You keep saying, but like, can you give us like a little taste?
unfortunately, I can't because
The auto tune.
the auto tune. Yeah, I really need the auto tune in order to get in the rhythm of rapping. All right. Well, here's some more songs that are on my upcoming album. When I first saw your titties, girl, it was like when Native Americans first saw Spanish ships, and they were like, "Whoa, what even are those things, girl?"
All right, this can't be about your dad.
E equals MC, I love you, baby girl.
That one's like a different format from the rest of them. That one feels more.
Oh, girl, you make me feel like God, girl, and you better get 2 of every animal and put them on the ark, because, girl, I'm about to flood the whole earth with my love, baby.
This is one song title.
Yeah, it's a song title. All 4.
Wait, there's like the theme to this album. Wait, did you say what the album name is?
Oh, it's called The Statutory of Liberty.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I've got a couple more songs. Do you mind if I just...
Yeah, but I'm just saying that
Yeah.
like it seems like the theme is like something really bad happens and that's your love.
No. All 4...
Why no?
Some sort of attack.
No,
or,
Why you just gave me a resounding no.
Well,
No.
I disagree.
Just no.
The theme of the album is about growing older. Here's a couple
Okay.
more of the song
I
titles.
don't think so.
I think they're about how you love your dad.
Yeah, also
You like his big titties.
All 42
Yeah.
of those women lied about what I did to them, girl. Come on, you have to believe me, baby, please.
what are they saying?
Oh, that's in the song. You find
What are
out.
can you what are the 42 women saying about you?
Well, I would love to tell you, but we simply don't have any auto-tune.
Well, it also sounds like they're lying. So,
Yeah, they're lying. So it doesn't matter.
I know, but what's their lie?
Tommy, 42 women. Come on, man. They're lying.
I would never gaslight you, girl. You'd have to be a crazy idiot to believe something that stupid, honey. My heart bought a gun and shot itself in the head today because of how you treated me, girl. Just because I'm the best man in the world doesn't mean I think I'm better than you, girl. Okay, hold on. One more here. Oh, baby, sweetie. I wish I never found out that they don't sell phone insurance or phone cases for my broken heart, girl.
They don't sell them.
Yeah, I wish I never
But you
found
wish you
out.
never found it out.
You
I
wish,
wish I had
you wish you still
through
lived
life
under the impression that
thinking that they would sell phone insurance or phone cases
your heart.
for my broken heart to put it back together.
so
sounds-
for like the first 6 years of your life, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna be in love because if anything bad happens,
Yeah.
I could probably get a phone case
Yeah.
for this heart.
Like, it's
Yeah.
fine. I got Apple Care for my
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah, I'm like my main inspiration is probably like Hobo Johnson. So a lot of my songs sound exactly like him.
Who?
You know? Hobo Johnson, the guy.
Hobo Johnson?
Yeah.
yeah, he's the guy who like cries when he raps.
Mhm. And I sound really similar to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like very earnest, like almost like too earnest, you know.
Yeah.
You don't know Homo Jackson.
Whoa.
You don't know
Homo Jackson.
Homo Jeff.
Oh, I came up with Homo Jackson.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah, we're good friends, Homo Jackson and me.
Yeah?
He's like he had that like NPR Tiny Desk that like was making the rounds on Twitter where people were like, I can't believe this was a thing. at
Is it a
some
white
point.
guy?
And he's like, I think he is white passing.
Okay.
Here, let me play a little bit. Hobo Johnson. He makes music. He's like, I want to be in your love and kiss you, and that's like what he does.
Yeah, I don't. This isn't really.
He's a little rapey too. His vibes are a little.
Like he's got a couple painted nails.
Young man is a young man. He writes
Yeah,
stories.
it's not
He's a
really
writer, little writer boy.
coming through, is it?
I can't really hear it.
Boyfriend. She kind of loves him back, but not really. They're just really good friends, and that's fine. He understands. It's rational. Hi, what's your name? How are you? How's your life? Oh, you got a man.
Yeah, kind of that. Did you get any of that?
A little bit, but we'll hear it on your end when we get the audio. But I can picture it. Weepy, annoying rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does he have a bunch of tattoos?
I don't know. I don't really listen to him.
I mean, you're covered in tattoos. I'm wondering who allowed you to. Were you just able to convince a tattoo artist to do the face tattoos?
It was actually
and stuff?
my dad's idea.
Wow. He's 14.
Yeah, he was 14. He brought me to a strip club / tattoo parlor, and they said to him, if you let us tattoo your boy, you'll get a couple free lap dances.
Oh,
and you have a couple. I noticed you have a couple Chinese symbols tattooed. What do those mean?
They stand for hope and freedom.
Now, did you get those in your racist era, or are those kind of
the tattoo artist who did it was Chinese, and he was screaming at me. And so,
I know. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure those say hope and faith? Have you met another Chinese?
Hope and freedom, and I don't know. I don't know. But that's what I was yelling at him because he was screaming at me, and I couldn't understand what he was saying. And so then I was screaming back at him. I was going, hope, freedom, hope, and he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
And so.
So when's this album coming out?
It's coming out on April 1st.
Really?
It's true.
Okay, because there's another thing coming out April 1st.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's coming out on April 1st?
Well, you're not going to believe this. This other guy named
John Bennett.
John Bennett Ramsey.
Oh, that's such an unfortunate name because it sounds like John Bennett Ramsey.
Mm-hmm. Same spelling.
Yeah, no relation.
Really?
Same spelling.
Yes. He's coming out with the Bible, too.
Oh, that's going to be tough to go up against. That
I know. That's like opening box office weekend going up against Titanic.
Yeah,
dude.
that's so
And also, do you also ever poop your pants a little bit?
I do, actually.
Then you might want to, because he's within the release of the Bible too. He's also releasing this new product called Poom-Pons.
The Poom-Pon.
Poop tampon.
That's an interesting. Why is he releasing it with the Bible too? That doesn't make very much sense.
He just thinks that's like the best way to like combine them.
Oh.
To do like promo.
Yeah, he
Why
does.
wouldn't he just
invented both things.
Why wouldn't he just do them separate though? Because it doesn't
Probably
seem like
just
they
the
have a lot
shared
to
cost
do.
of an event like that.
Yeah.
If you can.
Well, that's what we were trying to explain to him, but he seems really set on doing this as like a packaged idea. Anyways, it's the Bible too. It's pretty big, so I don't know. You might want to consider putting your album. What's it called? The Statue of Liberty.
The
statute limitations
the statutory
of liberty.
of
sorry.
The statutory of liberty.
It's called the Statutory of Limitations.
Oh.
The statutory.
Libertation. Is limitations a word?
The Statutory of Limitations. It comes out. It comes out on April 1st, exclusively on CISO.
Ah.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
What do you mean that's not?
Is somebody gonna tell him?
CISO is not. Do you have an agent?
Yeah, but
What's your agent's name?
let me look real quick. Sorry,
You don't know.
He hasn't been responding to a lot of my texts. His name is Benedict Egg. It's my agent.
Which came first, do you think? The
Benedict or the egg? I would say the Benedict. The man named
What
Benedict.
makes eggs Benedict?
It's got hollandaise.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
It's very good.
I one time was known to tweet, Eggs Benedict is short for Excelsior Benedictus. Didn't do well at all.
What does that mean?
Pretty funny.
Oh, it's not coming out on CISO. It's coming out on Soundcloud.
Oh, that's
Well, that's
better.
better.
So that'll
Yeah.
Yeah.
it'll get passed around. But is it for free?
Oh no. we're charging $400 to listen to it.
Oh my god, dude! You know,
$400 per album.
all music on SoundCloud is free.
But we're charging.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
How are you even charging?
It's gonna be tough to.
We
break.
talked-
Yeah, that's a good question.
We talked to the guy who owns SoundCloud. His name.
What was his
is-
name?
Give me 1 second. Let me just see what his name
You got to
is.
look at the email.
Yeah, I'm looking at my email right now.
He also hasn't been texting you back.
His name was Togi Donegan.
Togi?
Togi Donegan.
Okay.
And yeah, so we talked to him. He said, "All right, normally we don't do this." And then he referred me to his lawyer.
Is that all he said?
He said, "Normally we don't do this." And then he said, "Here's my
Talk
lawyer."
to my lawyer.
Yeah, he's my lawyer.
That doesn't sound like it's getting
what's his
released.
So then
What's his lawyer's name?
His lawyer's name is Al Uminum. And so we talked to old Al. Al says, it's a good question, but it's not really my department. So we're gonna have you go to the accountant. We're gonna have you talk to the accountant.
What's his name?
The accountant's name was Davraham Bincon. And so he says, he says, listen, I don't know why I'm not even working for them on account of, it's all free. So I don't need an accountant. What you want to talk to is the head of promotions. So he gives me the head of promotions number. His name was Indiana Montana.
Okay.
And so then Indiana Montana.
This cast
yeah.
of characters are.
Yeah.
So Indiana, great guy. He gives us the go ahead. He says $400. I don't care. Sure. He was Australian.
Wow.
Yeah, I know he kind of dipped.
A guy named Indiana Montana is Australian.
He's
That's-
Australian.
That's
and he's
shocking.
black.
Wow.
Huh?
And he's
I
black.
mean, why
say?
does that matter?
Wait, what'd you say? He's what?
And he's black.
Yeah. Indiana Montana.
You said
the
that like
Australian
it was
black.
Sorry. I meant no, he's not.
Yeah, what'd you mean?
You said that like we were both gonna like stand up and run around the room or something.
Well, it's weird because every other
Wait,
person
what,
I've told,
I'm sorry. Just to clarify,
Yeah.
what you meant by he's black is you meant by he's not.
yeah, he's not actually. I've just been
Okay.
telling people that he is black, and normally they stand up and they start going crazy. They start running around the room and they go, "No way, this guy is black."
Uh-huh.
Australian, Indiana, Montana.
Indian.
No way, he's black. But yes, I love the black community.
And we believe you. Well, thank you so much for coming
Flumbo.
on the podcast, Flumbo.
Flumbo the Boy Genius.
I think you're a good kid. I think you got a good head on your shoulders.
I'm 7 or 49, depending on the way you see age.
Really, just kind of the eye of the beholder. We can decide.
I'm really excited. I think you're going to have a lot of good things going on. I hope you figure things out with these 42 women and the allegations.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a song, not everything. You can't read.
Yeah.
You can't believe everything you read in a song.
I'd say for the listeners, watch this space. It's something's going to be happening. I don't think we've heard the last of Flumbo the Boy Genius.
Yep.
No, I don't think
keep
you've
an
heard-
eye
I don't
out
think-
for my debut album, Statutory of Libertations, coming out April 1st. On All Fool's
and also
Day.
look out for the Bible too as well. If you listen to last week's episode, we had the illustrious John Benet Ramsey,
John Bennett.
relation.
Yeah, John Bennett.
John
Ramsey.
Bennett. Sorry, John Bennett. Ramsey.
Same spelling.
When I started writing this album,
Oh.
Oh,
Interview's
he's
gonna
still
keep going.
I thought to myself, how can I, a 7-year-old from Germany, change the world?
Well, from California.
Yeah.
Well, from
Spiritually.
really,
Spiritually
I
from
feel
Germany.
like Germany is my hometown. And
Right.
so the whole country of Germany is my hometown. And I thought to myself, how can a little boy who's 7 or 49 change the world? And I said to myself, I'm going to make an album. and I really hope you listen to it. I think this album could literally change the course of human history.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's pretty crazy. And all at the age of 7 or 49.
Depending on whichever you look at it.
Yeah. Either
Whichever
age
way
is
you
impressive.
look at it.
Either age is impressive.
There's 2 ways to look at age.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs. And little teeny baby boys. All right. Well,
wow.
thank you, Flumbo.
Mm-hmm.
It's Flumbo, right?
Flumbo the Boy Genius.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming on the podcast. I think your dad is here to pick you up.
Yeah, my dad, he pulled up on his Razor scooter. So we gotta go. I think he's got chemistry class.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's cold, man. You guys scoot home safe.
All right.
I think it's about
get home
0
safe,
degrees here.
All right. And
Roads are icy.
remember April Fool's Day,
Uh-huh.
All Fool's Day, Flumbo the Boy Genius, statutory limitations on SoundCloud for $400.
Okay.
Wait, is it libertations or limitations?
Statutory of limitations.
Libertations.
Like liberty, but limitations.
You know, like liberty, but libertations.
No, yeah.
Like liberty, but not.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
All right.
And then, okay. I mean, great. If you're listening to this week, I'll be featuring at Laugh Camp on Friday and Saturday. So hit me up about coming to that. And we got Fair State on Sunday. That's a free show Sunday night, Northeast Minneapolis, Fair State Brewing. Come through. It's going to be fun. Tommy, you got anything to plug?
Yeah, it's coming out on Thursday. On Saturday, the Who Up Boys are doing a show in Bushwick.
Nice.
I'm gonna be on that.
Are they doing a
I'm
live
gonna be on
pod?
that hoe. No, they're not doing a live
Just
pod.
stand up?
Yeah, we're just doing stand up.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude.
Ryan's
back. Ryan,
We
you
asked
got
him
anything
to.
there?
Yeah.
Hey, this is recorded later.
Yeah.
Because I already left. So maybe it wouldn't make sense for you guys to chime in here. This Saturday, I'll be at Comedy Corner Underground opening for some Scottish guy who is a big deal, I guess.
Flumbo?
I don't know.
I think I know this guy.
I've heard he's funny. I've heard good things
Is
about
he
him.
is he like shorter?
Is it something
and has
Magnus?
No clue. Thursday.
I think I've opened up for this guy at Comedy Corner.
Thursday,
Possible.
Thursday, February 9th, The Plus in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. The Plus is back. Come see me. That's going to be a fun-ass show. Let's sell it out. It would mean a lot to me. I'll fucking kill myself if it doesn't sell out. And then what would this podcast be? Tommy bragging about how athletic he is? All right.
Bro, I'm
The
not
Plus.
athletic. I'm just saying I'm maybe
The
more than
Plus.
you.
This is recorded later, so you can't chime in. The Plus, Thursday, February 9th. I'll see you there. Or I'll also kill myself.
All right. Thanks for listening.
All right. Yeah. Good podcast. Thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next week.
Plus, February 9th, kill myself.